Hey everybody, today's video is a review about last night's premiere episode of The Game. Now, I've read a variety of blogs today about it, and I was following Twitter all last night through the show and today, and I've seen everything everybody else has to say, and I want to offer my opinion before I get into what the others had to say. My opinion of The Game was this. I thought it was a good episode. Was it great? Of course not. It wasn't even close to greatness. But was it decent? It was decent. Could they have done better? Certainly could have done better. I actually would have appreciated if they would have slowed down the progress of the storylines a little bit. I think that they were trying to put everything in the kitchen sink in the premiere episode. And frankly, we don't need you to tie up every loose end because honestly, I'm smart enough to know that's not possible. Pace me. I have a whole season to catch up with these characters. Now, also the other thing that bothered me was I think the last season of The Game, they were a lot more humorous. They dealt into some serious issues, but they found a way to put humor inside of that. And last night seemed a little over the top to me. Seemed a little soap opera-ish. I almost felt like I was watching the black version of All My Children. Not that that's a bad thing, but it wasn't necessarily what I'm used to with that show. So I don't know if it was because it was directed by someone different, or if it's written by different writers, or because it's on a different network. I don't know. I just know that I didn't care for that aspect of it too much. Then the laugh track confused me. When I was laughing, it wasn't. And when it was laughing, I was sitting at home going, what the hell are you laughing at? So either use a laugh track properly or don't use a laugh track at all. But as a person that's viewing the show, I was confused. And it also seemed like when they were outside, there was no laugh track, but when they were inside, there was a laugh track. So does that mean the audience follows the characters when they're inside, but when they go outside, the audience just stays inside and waits for them to come back? Doesn't make sense to me. And the one last thing that I have to say that I didn't like about the premiere was Kelly. What are they doing with her character? I mean, I guess I'm supposed to believe that she's going batshit because she's gotten divorced from Jason and now she's spreading her wings and living her life. It just looked like to me she was trying too damn hard. So, and maybe that's what the whole point of her character is, but it's trying so hard that I'm going, I don't really care. Just get rid of her. And I don't want to feel like that because Kelly's character I actually always liked. Now, I did appreciate her telling Tasha Mack she was going to beat her ass because Tasha carries on so much. Sometimes she needs a little of that. Now, what I didn't like. I already talked about what I didn't like. What I did like about The Dream. I said The Dream. Lord have mercy. What I did like about The Game was that the Melanie Derwin story. I like it because now I don't like Melanie for sure. It is official. She is a selfish bitch. And she's going to get everything that she puts out. She's going to get it back tenfold. But she had no business swabbing that baby. Listen, if you've married the man, you've had to accept the baby before the marriage. So if you've accepted the child, why the hell are you busting out Q-tips now? That shit you should have did last season. But she didn't. So I thought that was unnecessarily messy. And I didn't appreciate how the network didn't show me the full conversation between Derwin and Janae when he asks her, is he the father of the child? Because that led me to believe, because they didn't show the conversation, that Janae told him that she wasn't sure, but she figured it was him. Either way, it's changed the total dynamic of the relationship between Melanie and Derwin, and Melanie and Janae and Derwin, and Derwin and Janae, and everything is just all fucked up now because now we all know that the test results were wrong and that her friend screwed up. But I figured that out when she first got the results. But that didn't really bother me. Network television is just that, predictable. So, will I give The Game another chance? Yes, I'm going to give it another chance. I'm going to try another 2-3 episodes to allow them to get themselves into the grooves of things. Listen, folks, they've been gone for a while. You got to give them a chance to get it together. We watch far worse television. I watch the fucking Bad Girls Club. Who am I to place heavy judgment on The Game? Okay? So listen, I can continue to give them a couple more shots. But much like everything, I will check out on their ass like I will check out on anything else that isn't any good. But I want to say kudos and big ups to BET. Very rare that we can say that in a sentence. Y'all know that. For bringing it back. But if you brought it back and it came back a piece of shit, you could have left it where it was. So whatever you need to do to get it right, to get it back to where it was, BET, please do that, and do it soon and fast. Thank you guys, and have a great day. Peace.